Ebu beli gwamo bilien. Oja bantu mene pilotimo. Oli sabi ni gwamo bilien. Kulio bilio. Chukwo kikabiama. Boro na nyaga. Kulio bilio. Chukwo kikabiama. Boro na nyaga. Kulio bilisienu. Chukwo kikabiama. Buziere na nyaga. Kulio bilienu. Chukwo kikabiama. Maximum respect to my own diluted leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. You kept quiet, America kept quiet. You ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet. You ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet. You ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet. You kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to the bushes now, they're everywhere, kidnapping and killing people every day, raping and killing our women and men, slaughtering them in their Finland. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day, and nobody they talk. Chimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow, as if you're not human being. My God, abducting and killing Biafra every day, and the whole world they watch, the whole world they see. Kulio, Kulio, Chukwo kikabiama. Kulio, Kulio, Chukwo kikabiama. Corona nyaga. What causes in the problem and Guruta? Ebu beli kwamo bilienu. Oja bantu mene pilotimo. Oli sabi ni kwamo bilienu. Kulio, Kulio, Chukwo kikabiama. They splitted us just to kill us. They rape our papa, they rape our mama. He go do me, we are one. He shone bank, we are one people. The robo is so cold, we are one. He's on security, we are one people. Ogoni Calabari, we are one. Calabana and Igbo, we are one. He go do me, we are one. He shone bank, we are one people. Robo is so cold, we are one. He's on security, we are one people. Ogoni Calabari, we are one. Calabana and Igbo, we are one people. They splitted us just to kill us. They rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wives, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children, raping their car with the castle and to women with the top and they die. Small, small, small. Chukwo kikabiama. Chukwo kikabiama. Go to the one nation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, Biafra nation. Wake up now and
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Because what I am saying on Abumanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwu Abiyama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwu Abiyama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwu Abiyama biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men. I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men. Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year. Chukwu Abiyama. You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow. Because the insult is too much. It is beyond what any human being can endure. We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead than witness some of this nonsense going on. The level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only 4. Only 4 Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men. Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say, we must have a part of it. Until then, to be honest with you. This is Radio Biafra. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight, It's the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to. I'm tired of broadcasting. I want to fight for my country. I want to carry arms to defend the honor and integrity of my country. I want to avenge the death of 6 million people. I want Biafra to stand as a beacon of hope, freedom, and liberty in black world. I want Biafra to stand as a testament to the glory of heaven upon the face of this very earth. I want Biafra to stand because my obligation to the dead outweigh that which I owe to the living. That is why Biafra will stand, and Biafra will come. 100 men, that's all. And we march. The rest can come later on. I no longer give a damn. The disgrace and the insult is too much. We must go and meet our enemies even if we have only machete and hoes. It is far more better for us to go and meet them and die with a semblance of dignity than with this very humiliation which we encounter every blessed day. We must assemble as quickly as possible.
This poem is Egbe, Anunuebe, Oko, Otare Mumo, Amomana Egbe Igwe, Obuni Igwe, Ofona Ogu, Ezioku na Aha, fighting, revolting, writing, written, speaking, outspoken, against the British amalgamation of Biafra and Nigeria, against the subjugation of the people of Biafra, against the displacement of the indigenous tribes in the contraption called Niger area, against the Fulanization agenda, against the Islamization and the Nigeria media propagandas by the Britain and Fulani-sponsored terrorists, the Fulani herdsmen, Wamyo Media Industries, The Punch, Tribune newspaper, Sahara Reporters, Channel Television, Arise, BBC have all refused to call them the terrorists. Instead, they are styled bandits or armed headers. They are killing, maiming, raping, burning houses, and rendering thousands homeless, rendering parents childless, and making many children orphans, taking over their homes, taking over their clans. Oh, we are the victims because we are Igbos. We are the victims because we are not Fulanis. We are the victims because we are not Muslims. We are the victims because we reject jihadis. We are the victims because we answer God's names. We are talented. We are the light of black man. We are humanity. We got fame. And in all, the truth is not lacking. We are Biafrans, the freedom of Al-Kewilam. We are Biafrans, the liberty of black man. We are the victims of the extrajudicial massacres for many seasons, for no reasons. Oh Biafra, my Biafra. We are IPOB autopilot, Fulani last bus stop. Through Mazin Namdekano, the man who saw tomorrow, saying, survival in Nigeria is uncertain. Every Biafran and fear walk into and in pain. Oh Biafra, my Biafra, we must fight to be free. From Britain and Fulani subjugation, we must die to be free from Fulanization and Islamization in their quest for our conquest, in their fantasies that no one must protest, where the Biafrans and the indigenous people have been dead, with their cruel knives and bullets cutting off people's heads. Since 1945, beginning from Arewa, when the Hausawas were the Bakanawa, Yau Sonkari, Kanu is Fulani. Hausawa, where are you? Nupawa, Angas, Ankwai, Birom, Alago tribes, where are you, the emasculated? Oh, with the tears of Biafra, oh Biafra, my Biafra, mothers weeping, fathers lamenting, children crying, youths dying. But what is our sin, oh Biafra, my Biafra? As Frederick Lugard played the agency, as Britain bowed down to the Fulanis, the Usman Danfodio's descendants, yes, coward Britain, lily-livered Britain, propagandistic Britain, dubious Britain, compromised through Royal Niger Company, sold Biafrans into slavery, sold the indigenous people for bribery, like did your cousins, John Cooper and Thomas Spalding, giving my people away to their haters, to Fulanization and to Islamization. But you, the Britain, brought Christianity to the Biafrans. Yet, you sponsored Fulanis against the Biafrans. Teta Nonora, Ndibo, oh Biafra, my Biafra. We are IPOB autopilot, Fulani last bus stop. Through Mazin Namdekano, the man who saw tomorrow. You see, Nigeria is a killer of my people. Nigeria is a destroyer of all people exception of the Fulanis. Britain have sold the Christians into subjugation. As the Fulanis are killing them, Britain is seriously in their resources exploitation, especially of your Jesus followers, especially of your Christian believers. Worm the maim, rape, kill, loot, and burn, taking over their homes, taking over their lands, displacing the indigenous tribes from their clans, closing down many lives pages, cleansing down the ancestral lineages of the proud Igbo race, Oduduwas, Jukun, Agatu, Hausas, Efik, Anam, Ibibio, Ijo, Idoma, Igede, Tiv, Izom, etc., etc. OIPOB, Biafra my Biafra. In their quest for our conquest, and no Biafran must protest. Meanwhile, UN is quiet, AU is quiet, America is quiet, Russia is quiet, Asians are mute. All of them are quiet because Britain is playing accomplices. The rest of them are the beneficiaries. Oh Biafra my Biafra, we are IPOB aka Autopilot, Fulani last bus stop. Through Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the man who saw tomorrow. To make the Biafrans refuse to be like Gobir, Sokoto, Kotongora, Nupe, Nasarawa, up to Afonjas Ilorin. Where is the Hausa King Sarki? Where is the Oba of Oduduwa or Alafin? Where is the Obi of Biafra land? Kedu Ndidibia na Amosu? Elders do not stay at home while the God give birth in fetters. Fulanis are invading, marauding, conquering, and emasculating everywhere to ensure that our culture and lineage is dead, with their bullets and cruel knives cutting off people's head. But no, says the Biafrans, oh Biafra my Biafra, Obosise Norona Gebuya Makoro, at least Biafra bo Akwa Okoro, until Chukwu Okike Abiama, Broad General Chukwu Emeka Odumego Ojukwu, we began to sing our ego, the songs of freedom, the songs of liberation, which all the hearts of the Biafrans yearn for, the songs of hope, the songs of liberation, the songs of liberty, the sense of belonging, and the hope to live for another day. The night falls in Biafra land. Caged birds ceases to sing, tales by moonlight feared to play, and our mothers sang no more lullaby. For darkness perverted the land, fear and terror dwells in the land. The heavy thumping boots of the Fulani occupation soldiers, the crackling and the marauding sounds from the gun barrels, bullets flying, helicopters shelling from Britain, Egypt, Russia, Niger Republic, Chad, Nigeria and their miseries and mercenaries, shelling the innocent Biafran market women, bombarding the innocent unarmed Biafran children, raping, killing, burning properties, taking over our possessions in a quest for our conquest, and no Biafran is expected to protest. Oh Biafra my Biafra, we are IPOB Autopilot, Fulani last bus stop, through Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the man who saw tomorrow. From 1967 through to 1970 during the war, hunger ravaged the land. Due to food blockade, death residents in the land, we became food for the vulture, and before our faces, a nebulous future. For the amount of the cruel hatred the Britain and the Fulanis hated the Biafrans is deeper than the seas and oceans. Oh Biafra, my Biafra. He who fights and surrenders lives to fight for another day. Major General Philip Ifyong saved lives to surrender for Biafra, oh my Biafra. We are IPOB Autopilot, Fulani last bus stop, through Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the man who saw tomorrow. That tomorrow is today. For the dark night is past and the morning sun is rising. Since the birth of this movement and this struggle, there has been betrayals. There has been denials, but we are the survivors. And the morning sun is rising. From Biafra land, oh my Biafra, to the man who saw tomorrow, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, abate our sorrows. You brought ESN to stop the terrorists under the mastermind of Ekpa Simon and Joku, your genuine disciples. Biafra's spokesperson who organized the wonderful woman Umada, the ancestors of this great movement, Ojukwu, Efyong, Nzaogu, Achuzie, Onwatuegu, Nkuk, Nwobosi, Nwanya, and many more in millions reincarnated in IPOB Autopilot for Biafra restoration in this our time, having opened our eyes in this time, with vision so refined, for the freedom of black man, for the freedom of the yet unborn generations, for the freedom of Biafrans, for the restoration of hope, for the restoration of the sovereign states of Biafra, for the Biafrans, for the black man, for the free people, to set the pace, to bring peace, to create the rest. Oh Biafra, my Biafra. A safe environment to invest, for wild experiences have tutored the Biafrans worldwide. Welcome home all sanity. Welcome home the black man's dignity. Freedom is never given, our freedom must be taken. Biafrans, take your freedom. Biafra nation is home. Oh Biafra, my Biafra. We are IPOB autopilot. Fulani last bus stop. Truma Nnamdi Kanu, the man who saw tomorrow. Oh hell Biafra. Oh hell BNG. Oh hell General Innocent Orji. Oh hell the sponsors of this great movement. Oh hell Biafra, government in exile. Oh Biafra, my Biafra.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Yeah, this is Biafra Freedom Voice TV. We are broadcasting live on Gaddafi or Biafra TV. We are also broadcasting live on Twitter, Gaddafi or Biafra TV in Twitter, Biafra Freedom Voice on Facebook and Facebook profile. We say good morning. By my time here, this is good morning, Saturday morning. It's my 1 a.m. We want to talk about these political errand boys in Finland who politically motivated to stop or to fight against the Biafra cause. You know, as the Bible said, the enemy of a man is a member of his household. Before we start, I wanted to share this program. I wanted to share the program, invite friends and loved ones. Please invite your friends. In case you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscription button. I would also like you to activate the bell icon so that whenever we come online, you'll be the first to know. We don't want to waste your time. We really want to just tell you the information we have. First of all, we want to start from the security alert about the group called agencies. Agencies is a group. They are like a spy agent. Their job is to spy on you. Their job is to spy on you. Please, I want you to click the like button, because when you click the like, it will activate others to join and to see. Oh, click the like button. So the agencies, first of all, the agencies are like spy group. They come in your midst, engage you in discussion about the Biafra, try to know how committed you are and your position in the struggle. They give information to DSS. Agencies are spies. So the Biafran people should be very, 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 very careful. That is it. Then there's another thing I want to let you know. In any group you are, if anybody pick your number from this group to private chat you, please be careful, because we have a confirmed information of what is going on about the groups. Please, if anybody private chat you, pick your number from the group, make it known to the group. So person chatted me, please, who are you? Say it open for your own safety. Mostly, if you are in Biafra land, mostly those one in Biafra land, always know that the enemy, we always want to destroy us by all means. They can come into your midst, look like you, while you know very well they are not you. So be careful, be very, very careful, and be very, very vigilant. Thank you. So as we roll, there is this group that is called Igbo Eflefus in Finland. These Igbo Eflefus in Finland, they are the ones that gang up against what we are doing. As you can see, their name is being made public. But let me ask you, if you watch what Master Simon was playing, you will see that wow. Let me first of all recognize my men that are here with us. Remember, it is only when you type, you say something, I will see you. First of all, James Obiora. James Obiora, thank you for coming. Mazi James Obiora, I salute you, I welcome you. My brother Emmanuel. I love this abbreviation, the way you arrange them, BVFT. Wow, Emmanuel, thank you. God bless you for coming. You know, we must recognize our men, our people who is always here with us. This is my personal person, Ajibo Sunday. Ajibo Sunday. Okay. Ajibo Sunday, you're my personal person. Have fun. I don't tell this one way you know they call. How go they go now? How is life? Thank you. Thank you. So we go to Friday Peter. Friday Peter, how far? How are you? I know you are doing fine. Before we continue, we need to recognize our people. Those ones that is always here with us. Those ones that are first to start in our meeting. Yes. You say all Moselle, autopilots, IPOB, we move. Friday Peter, as you said, WOTOWOTO promise for enemy of Biafra. Yeah, that is it. That is it. I begin to wonder why these people pick interest in fighting Simon or fighting Biafran people. Why? Have you asked yourself why? Let us ask ourselves. Let us ask ourselves why. Because I call them, if you can see the title of this program, it is called Radical Awareness on Biafra, bracket or political errant boys. Political, the ranting of the errant boys. The errant boys and the Flefus in Finland, they are the one ranting. They are the one that think they can stop what we are doing. They are the one who think that we are joking, politically motivated to fight against this struggle. This struggle is not in the hands of man. I call them political errand boys in Finland. There is something, if you watch that video that Master Simon was playing, you will discover something. Wow. Sonny, I salute you. You are welcome. Yes, Simon is smart. You know that those ones are enemy. He will never. I bet you, he will never. You know, there's something that people doesn't know. We that are close to Simon, we that are in the autopilot, every one of us always call Simon. Always want to know his whereabouts. Always want to know if his phone switched off. We always begin to call. Any minute that his phone goes up, it doesn't reach, it cannot take up to 10 minutes. We will discover that Simon's phone is switched off. What is it? We begin to call all the emergency lines just to reach him, to see everything is in order. So we are not like DOS, whom their leader was kidnapped for confirm 1 week. I mean 80 days, above 1 week. They claim not to know. They are the people that say, see something, say nothing. Sit down, they look agitators. Kanwa. So what I'm trying to say is that Friday Peter, Simon will not go close to these people. Simon will never go close to them. So like what we are trying to say is that if you check that video that Master Simon was playing, you will see that that video was nothing but about P2B. If you see the motive of each and every one of them who was in that meeting, they were not because they were having Biafran people at heart. And let me ask you one question. When Simon was addressing them, he said 14 people were killed by Ebubago. Above 50 people were killed in Yamufu. Do you know that none of them repeated the same thing? None of them acknowledged the 14 people that was killed. None of them acknowledged it. The people that were massacred in Yamufu, none of them acknowledged it. None of them said anything. None of them talk about it. None of them, no single person. From there, you can now see that it's not because people were killed and they sit at home is their problem. Their problem is just that P2B should be allowed to deceive us. Progress news. Progress news. Progress news, you too much. You too much. Progress news, you too much. Sunny, you are welcome. Sunny, you are welcome. I give you this stamp up. My madam, progress news. Wow, you too much. I beg, share. In fact, share it in your channel. I beg, share this program in your channel. Progress news. Because we are we are streaming live in all the this thing. So like what we are saying, my sister, my people here. If you see the motive of their concern was not because people were killed during the sit at home, was not because people were hungry. No. You know, when death want to kill somebody, he will look for either he look for malaria or he look for my madam. How is your children? How is everybody? How is your guy? Oh, my madam, how are you? Don't tell. We know they hear your voice again. God bless you, my sister. So, like we were saying, the problem was not people were hungry. The problem wasn't because people were killed. The problem was just because they are campaign manager, Peter Obi's campaign manager, Peter Obi's Errantboys. None of them acknowledged that 14 people were killed. And they're still asking, who are the people that are killing our people? None of them talk about that the communities marketplace were burned in Imo State. Nobody talk about that the buildings of the people were burned in Okigwe, in Imo State, in Anolo, in Ezumbe, in Ehamufu, in many parts of Igbo land. Wow. My sister Chike. My sister Obioma, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, my blood. You are my best. How are you? You're welcome. So, like I was saying, ew, from Istanbul. Yeah, there's something. Please send me text message. The guy from Istanbul, there's something I would like you to help me do in Istanbul. You can see the number that is here. Please send me text message on that number. Or I will send a number on the comment section. I will pin a number there. My brother from Istanbul, please send me text that is brother from Istanbul. I will call you, please. You will help me do something that way. God bless you. God bless you plenty. So, like I was saying, none of them cared about the killings in Imo State that are still ongoing, burning down a whole community in Izombe. None of them mentioned that. I begin to ask, and Biafran people should be asking, why is these people particular? Don't worry, I will send you the number, the comment section on, I don't know where you're watching from. If you're watching from Gaddafi or Biafra TV, I will pin the comment section there. I'll pin the number on the comment section. Matthew Gomma. Matthew Gonna. Matthew Gonna, God bless you plenty for coming. The more you come, the more you share, the more you invite people, okay? I want us to discuss. Yeah. So, not just only Simon that knows. Please, my brother in Istanbul, tell me where you're watching from. Okay, Biafra Freedom Voice TV. Okay. I will pin the number there on the comment section. Just give me like a few minutes. I will pin it. I will post the number. I want you to send me text message. Thank you. So like I was saying, yeah, Matthew Gunnar, you are welcome. God bless you for coming. God bless you for coming. May God bless you, my brother. You know, sorry, my manners. I want us to discuss. Let me see if I will pin the number here on the screen. A lot of things was reset on this place, in this place. A lot of things was reset. So please. Okay. Thank you. You can see there's a number that I'm moving here. Send me text message on that number. That number is off. Just tell me from Istanbul. I will understand. I will call you later. So, like I was saying, none of them talked about the 14 people that were coming from wedding who were killed by Ebubako, and they were still asking, who are killing our people? They did not acknowledge that there was a DSS personnel who was shot down by military enforcing sit at home. Iwu Biafra. Oh, Iwu Biafra, God bless you for coming. My brother, Iwu Biafra. Iwu Biafra, please, I would like everybody that's watching here to on the bell icon so that whenever we come, you see. So let us go into our discussion. Iwu Biafra, how is Morocco? How is the kingdom of Morocco? Wow. You see, our people scattered everywhere because we don't have a country we can call our own. But nevertheless, things will be fine. I'm assuring you. So, what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that the people who gang up themselves to stop the freedom of over 70 million people, over 80 million Biafra, over 80 million Biafrans, just four people from Finland, the political errand boys, gang up themselves to stop the freedom of over 70 million. Over 70 million Biafran people. Only four people. I laugh. If only they know. If only they know that what is to come, they won't do what they are doing. Only four people or five, thereabouts, stop just to stop the freedom of over 70 million Biafrans. And they are not ashamed. And they are not afraid. The chairman of that Igbo Union in Finland, that Kingsley Odim, Ama, Oji, whatever, is from Gburu. I know his village very well. He comes from a village where the deputy governor of Abia State come from. God bless you, Kingsley. Kingsley, that guy almost have our name. You know, my name too is Kingsley. Kingsley does not behave like that useless chairman. That's not the way Kingsleys are behaving. Maybe his own is king and silly. No, not our own. His own is king silly. Silly. The man is being silly. So, like I was saying, could you imagine they did not consider the death of our people? They did not consider the thing that Fulanis are doing. They did not consider the thing that the governors are doing. They don't talk about it. They don't talk about it. They only gang up against Simon, trying to see if they can stop the freedom of over 80 million Biafra. I laugh. So, like I said, the chairman is from Mburu in Onhofia local government. I know his community. I know his village. His village is close to my own village. So, his brother, who is a deputy governor, is a failure in Abia State. Abia State is the dirtiest state in the whole Nigeria. The dirtiest state, undeveloped, is that same Abia State. How many times has he called a meeting in Igbos in Finland to say, let them make a press statement? The states that Abia State is, that they are not comfortable with it, they are not happy. They live in Finland, right? Good. They are living in Finland. They know what is called development. Here that I stay, in this country that I'm into, that I'm residing, they understand what is called development. I'm telling you. They know what is called development. Who announces who commissions road here? I've never seen where, in fact, there is no road that is not built. Even inside bush, there's a third road. Even a track road is tarred. Now, this man who knew that the deputy governor of Abia State, you knew that Abia State is in shambles. Abia State is like It does. In fact, Abia State is a dustbin. Tell me where there is a road in Abia State. The governor of Abia State is an Engwa man. Where has he developed? During the time T.A. Oji was governor of Abia State, Gaddafi brought investors from US to build international airport. That is when I discovered that the land between Obakala and Ishalangwa is mapped for construction of international airport in Abia State. Since 1960s, the place was mapped. T.A. Oji said this before me, my Korokoro, in my 2 years. We had that meeting around 11 p.m. in the night. The meeting lasted till 12 a.m. in Omaya in government house with T.A. Oji. Kingsley, I understand your anger and what you are saying makes sense. Blessing Chuku. Wow, Blessing Chuku, where have you been? Blessing, you are welcome, okay? You are welcome. Greetings to you as well. Please, I want us to really discuss. Understand? So, what I'm trying to tell you now is that in that meeting, the people say they want to inject $5 billion into Abia State for infrastructure development. They want to build airports, build, manage, and recoup their money and give back to the state government. They mentioned airport. They mentioned refinery in Okwa West, in Okwa. They mentioned rail system all over Abia State, railway system. In that meeting, I am not telling you, say, I heard people saying. I say, Gaddafi was in that meeting. The meeting was chaired up with the person that arranged the meeting was the T.O.G's campaign manager called Charlie Wowu, popularly called Charlie Wowu or Charles Ekweme. He was a commissioner, resigned during the time of Oju's impunity. He resigned as he claimed to be, you know, his name. I've mentioned his name. People should go and ask him. Gaddafi was in the meeting. He was the one that even arranged the meeting between the investor and the governor, T.A. Oji. Do you know the most annoying part of it? Yes, Matthew, go. Matthew, go now. We must stop at nothing than to restore Biafra. Yeah. Like what I'm telling you now is not they say, I say, somebody say. No, Gaddafi was involved. Even from this country that I am, I have tried to pull many investors to zoo. They say Nigeria is not safe. Their investment is not guaranteed. One of the biggest recycling company in this country, in South Korea here, I pull them. Do you know where they're building it now? It's in Ghana. Of which, as dirty as Aba is now, if they build that kind of thing, that is when I see that they use nylon to recycle nylon and use it to produce this material we are putting on. Cloths. South Korea doesn't have mineral resources as such. They are one of the strong economy in the world today. They live on tax. They generate only on taxation. That's what they use in developing their country. Today, our people are very, 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 very stupid. So this chairman of Igbo Town Union in Finland has never called his brother, who is deputy governor of Abia State. The deputy governor of Abia State is from Boru. And that is where he come from. We have Mboro, that's in Mboro. We have Abaja Mboro. We have Elugu Mboro. We have Amuri Mboro. We have Etitiama Mboro. I know them very, very well. I am from Ada. So you should know that I know them. So I know his village very well. Do you know the Chinasanworus? Let me give you guys insights where this hatred are coming from. The Chinasanworus hitman, Anyimude, is either justice or whatever, but his popular name is called Enemy. Enemy is from the same village. The dead man squad hitman called Enemy is from the same place this man come from. So you can see the connection there. This chairman of Igbo political Errantboys in Finland is from the same community, the same village where the Chinasanworu hitman Enemy from. They are from the same place. If you've been hearing about Enemy, the killer we have in this IPOB, if you've been hearing about Enemy and the chairman of this Finland political Errantboys, their chairman, they are from the same community. So you can now see he's working for he's working for both. Chinasanworu is working for politicians, and politicians is working with this chairman. So you can see that he's not talking because sit at home people were. He's just talking because we defeated the Nzama group of companies. We the autopilot, we defeated them. We defeated them. That is where this venom are coming up from. So that is where the venom are coming out from. The Eflave I'm telling you, Abia State, indeed, no Binna, you are right. Abia State has produced the worst. Abia State, okay, you say I'm an Ngwa man, and my village is just after the present governor's village. Let me tell you that I know the terrain because I'm from that zone. I grew up in Aba. My primary school was Umogele Primary School. You can see that Ngwa Road area. Then I went to my secondary school was Eziama High School. I was among the group that Ikenwosu give suspension those days. When I was military administrator of Abia State, Ikenwosu, Colonel Ikenwosu. Those days I used to wear jeans sneaker and long sleeve. I'll fold it with zippers. I went to school with ladies' machine. Then I wear long sleeve. In those days, when we used to talk about being stubborn, in those days, you know, if anybody knows Aba very well, you will know what I'm saying. You will see in those days in Aba, 36 Immaculate, nobody enters there. Even police cannot even go there to arrest anybody. When men were men, when men were stubborn, I done the wrong things then. But I start to run things in my primary 3. Because I was among men that were ruling then too. I had a friend called Star Piroko in Wickox. You know, those days, with the school days, we used to do all this hippie this, hippie that. So because all of us don't come into Biafran struggle, any monkey will just rise up and insult you and go free. Monkey can just get up and insult lion and go free. So what I'm trying to say is that you can see the hatred motivated not because of people died in the sit at home. After all, sorry. After all, the call just distracted me. Sorry. So, the guy that says is an Engwa man. You know, if I know that the governor is from Ishalangwa. So, if you are not an Ishalangwa man, it's under Ishalangwa now because those you know, when Umuika Junction, those in Umuika area, they are all part of Ishalangwa now, down to Obakala, down to Umuahia, you know. So, my brother from Mungwa, Ojuzo was using buckets. Ojuzo was using buckets to pack and jerrycan and shovel to tar road in Aba. Okay, no, you are from Obingwa. Aha, aha. During the time of Aragas. This guy. Obinna. Oh, to henna. They didn't. Oh, to henna. They didn't mass you. Kanka. Nkamana gidede. Okay. Ah. So, okay, Zikbazo is from Umuobiakwa. Okay, from Umuobiakwa. Yeah. You know, those days, we know about Umuobiakwa, Mboko, them. That area. Obingwa, yeah, you are from Obingwa. Obina, you're from the same area where China Samuru come from, because China Samuru is from Obingwa. China Samuru is from Obingwa. I think that is it. My brother Obina. China Samuru is from Obingwa. You and China Samuru is almost from the same area. That's same local government, no Obingwa local government. So, but what I'm trying to say here is that in Biafra, there is no this one from this one from that. But one thing I want to tell you is that I want to establish the motivation that made the chairman of Errantboys, political Errantboys in Finland, Kingsley, whatever, Oji, he being called. Why you see other hatred? Yeah. Why you see that hatred is because yes, Blessing Chuku. Blessing Chuku, you asked a very good question. Because people choose to be stupid. Let me answer you. People choose to be stupid. People choose to be stupid. Because when somebody like me tell you to slap somebody, you went and slapped somebody, will you blame me? You should blame yourself because you're being stupid. That's why because I say go and slap, you go and slap. If I ask you to go and slap, you go ask me my own, what happened to your own hand? So China Samuru is perpetrating all the food that is perpetrating because he called himself a hitman, you know. Sometimes power, you know, when this power becomes excess, it will intoxicate you like you are drunk. So what I'm trying to establish here is that why haven't this chairman write this his press release against the governor of Abia State, who is embezzling the money that belongs to him as a person. Why haven't this same chairman, so-called chairman, Itungwa, okay. Mazobina, okay, you're from Itungwa. Yeah. When our place is good for agriculture, when they produce things, farm products, when they produce and where. You know, say when you buy some vegetables, say this ogo is from Itungwa. Yeah, or that red gari, that yellow gari, it makes sense. It comes from that zone. You say Abiaba brought up Abamawaba, confirm Waba. I don't money packaging Waba before I proceed to Unica. You know, so we run things at home. Do you see the wickedness of people? He never wrote this press release against the people that he knew that are doing evil, just because China Samoru, through China Samoru has spoken to them through that criminal, the container business coordinator, to all of them gang up to stop the freedom of 80 millions of Biafran. So, my people, what I'm here to tell you is that, you know, the Biafran people should disregard what the Eflefus are doing, all those born throwaways in Igbo land, whatever they are doing. Disregard their stupidity. The Biafran people should, in fact, you know, they hide. Some of them are in IPOB. They hide, they don't show their face. They come to Nigeria, do their enjoy themselves, and come back to tell you, no. There was a question in that video Master Simon was playing. There was a question that were thrown to the chairman. He said, this killing, that killing, what have you done to stop the killing? What are you doing? Have you been contributing to fund ESN as to stop the killing? They dodged the question, until they persuaded them to answer the question. So, okay, China Samori is from Itungwa. Okay. So, you know, there are people who are doing is evil. The people that say they want to bring us freedom have abandoned you. He's having the place well now. Yes, now Abiaba brought up now. Abiaba boy. Abumwa guy. Where I know. Abumwa. Do you know where I was living? If you know Aba very well, tell me. I will tell you where I stayed for years in Aba. The Lion Den, the Den of Lion is where I was. The compound of Omasimo. When we talk about Omasimo, if you know Aba very well, you know who they call Omasimo. I was the only person that makes Dibia. You know, as our age limit bracket those days, you know, we have Onwa Soanya, we have Dibia, we have Bobo them. So me too was raw to them. All those things that they do, they know they do them for where are they. I was living around that their compound of Omasimo. Number 5, DK. DK Road. Go there, ask about me. So I'm not DOS, who is leading the same 80 millions of Biafra as a masquerade. So, you understand? My guy Obina. I dey go both orienting. I dey go orienting at those days. I dey go Ikakbara. Mazemina. Mazemina, do you know orienting? Do you know Ikakbara? Do you know Afogwe? So that area, I know it well. If you want to go to Azumiri, I know Azumiri very well. I know they run package of those area, those days. Azumiri, you know, like don't worry. But I just want to let you know that I be a bad boy, a bad brother. So, you know, these people we are not consigned. These 14 youths. Let me tell you what I just discovered. Do you know that there is a prison in Biafra land? A Biafran called me from inside the prison. I picked the call. I asked him, how come you have phone inside the prison? The guy said, you know, Nigeria, anything happens in Nigeria, in that zoo, everything is possible. He said he paid a prison warder 20,000 for him to sneak this phone inside the prison. Yes, Obina. He's not from your place. It's from Obingwa. Yeah, it's from Obingwa. I know. I'm not saying it's from your place. Umoru is from Obingwa. So, the story I'm telling you, a Biafra coming from prison, one of the prison in Biafra land, they bring people from all states in Biafra land, put together, dump them there. What I saw, I shed tears. When you be walking on the road, police will see you, carry you. When they get there, they give you charges. Either they knock you murderer. Either they knock you murderer, or they knock you robbery. Because I discover now that when the IPOB begin to win case, let me tell you guys what I discovered. When we begin to win the case, that the people that are in prison will send our lawyers, they go there, at the end of the day, they free them. They free them. And when they free them, what did you do? They say they are IPOB members. And when they give them charges as IPOB members, we always free most of them. Now, the zoo government now discover that IPOB doesn't have case to answer. They now change their random of operation, the mode of operandum. Or I can call it mode of operation, my brothers. You know what they do? They are no longer call them IPOB. They only call them, either they call them murderer, they call them robbers, armed robbers, they call them, so that there will be nobody to assist them. There will be nobody to come for their case. When you hear he's a murderer, when you hear he's armed robber. Even people, you know, like when new government comes in, they will do a pardon. Some people will go. And let me tell you, like a Soludo went to visit a Kulabia prison, give them promise heaven and earth when he just entered into office newly. Now tell me, every government that comes into power, go to prison and free many people. That's the symbol of equity and justice. You go to prison, check people's issues, verify them. Many of or sometimes you just say randomly, everybody just go. Depends as it touch your mind. And this guy wanted to do it. What is his name? Soludo. But when Soludo see that many people inside that prison was IPOB members, he withdraw. Now tell me, please, from the comment section, can you tell me if there is any prisoner that's Soludo free in Anambra State or in Oko prison? If you know, please say yes. Did you hear the news? That Soludo free prisoners, which is the way of life, which is the normal things to do. Did you hear? I know you wouldn't. I know you didn't. Now, the story I'm telling you, this is a true life story. A Biafra, you know, when they jail this guy, either the end part of Owazurike, do you know what is? Either the end part of Owazurike or during the either P2B was a governor then. They arrest this guy, this brother, arrest him. I think it's about 13 years. The guy told me he had been inside that place for 13 years. The charges they give him is robbery. I tell him, is there any other? He said, yes. I have their voice note. Though. I have their voice note. So we arrested and SARS. Okay, let me prove you something now. Let me prove a point. Some were arrested during the NSAS. They are still languishing inside prison. Biafrans, they are more than 2,500. They dumped them there. They picked some people from Port Harcourt, from River State, from Anambra, from Bayelsa, from Benin, from Delta, from Ebonyi State, from Imo State. They put them together. Whim, push them there and forget them there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. People are there talking about P2B this, P2B that. Your brothers are languishing inside prison for no just cause. Guy, just hold on. I got most of their, when I see them, I can't hold it. Many of them were calling me. Hold on. We are going. Okay, let me give you the one you will understand.
I'm one of the IPOB members known as President Guy. Well, we case in IPOB because of since 2020, so since the chamber, one anything about it. So, and we are begging. I will go face here in Ayaka. They are my way. Thank you. I'm one of the IPOB members known as President Guy. Well, we case in IPOB because of since 2020, so since the chamber, one anything about it. So, and we are begging. I will go face here in Ayaka. They are my way. Thank you. I'm one of the IPOB members known as prison guard. Well, case in IPOB because of good evening. I'm one of the IPOB.
Hold on.
My Simon. I'm make a leg on one for Imo State. Make a leggy. I'm make a leg. I take a man. I take a man. Make a leg on in. I'm make a leg. Make a leg. You can. So now I can remember mana. Biafra no eba no. Tako prison yard. I down never. Now that many people say many people can go. I don't know why I wanted to go. I'm on the way. I saw Grom. I'm going to tell you phone. So the phone I'm marking. Phone I'm not getting a go. And you better phone now here is 20,000. 20,000 naira and you better phone now. Ever. I can just reach instead from Mazi Gaddafi. So if I can that place where reach Waggy. And when you make all the league in your eye, and what do I get? And what do and that you know also I get? When I will hear about why. Oh, yeah, I know there. Oh, yeah, I know you may. Am I arrest? I have a prison. Many people, Alago, many qua, and war. So what else you were doing? I can just make it here, Mona. And when you make all the league in your eye, and when you make all the league in your eye, and when you make all the league in your eye, give me an eye. I hear men. I love a little message. Men over there. Come from you, education men.
At least there are more things you're not supposed to hear. So, the location you're not supposed to hear, where they are. Makandota. So, my people, do you see our people that are languishing in prison? As you can hear from the horses' mouths, many have died. Many were lucky to be free. Well, more than 2,500 are still in the prison. They called me and give me message to Mazi Simon. Instanta. Mazi Simon has sent lawyers there. He has never come outside to Kuambamba. And I think it's only Carol White is the only lawyer that we can reach or we can send message. 2,500 above. You can hear, you can see. You can see different. I said, give me voice note. The thing paying Simon. Now, waiting push these people inside prison. Where is Igbos in Finland? How many of your brother inside prison that you've looked for? How many of them you have gone to look for? A Flavors in Finland call themselves Igbo Union. How many? We have 2,500 above inside one prison, just inside one state. Talk about all the states that make up Biafra land. How many of our people that are free there? You say you love your people, eh? You don't want them to die. Do you know how many that have died inside that prison that they were abandoned? Do you know people that blood pressure killed? Do you know people that died of heart attack? Just being abandoned. But you claim you love the Igbos. People are dying. The killing is the... What about those ones locked up for nothing? Just because they say, I want to have my freedom. And you guys sign freedom Guinea speech. I ask you guys, please, anybody that hear the cry of these people, are you happy? What about if you were the one adopted on the road, thrown into prison, forgot you there? You can see that one I've been there since 2020. That one too is 2 years. They call it 3 years now. There is no hope of coming out. There is no hope of coming out. Where are the Igbo Union in Finland? You love your Igbo people. You say what you are doing is because of Ali Igbo. How many delegates have you sent to visit prison yards that is in Ali Igbo to set your people that are locked up unjustly free? Then you see one person who stake his life, like our leader Mazin and the kind of did, to stand for our people, because Igbo has no leader. It is only the 2 leader I can spot, 2.5 leader I can spot in Igbo land. 2.5. What I mean by 2.5, in fact, that half side has disappeared. Blessing Chuku. Blessing Chuku. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. I feel the pain. Now, when the brothers of people like this sought for lawyer cannot bear their brothers, they look for every means, they cannot get justice, and they decided to become a non-government. Then you look for somebody to call his name. When these kind of people that their brothers are going through all this, and the Igbos that are supposed to help are silent, and they vent their anger on you, you say there's a lot of killings. You look for who to point. See, if there is somebody that I should campaign for, me as a person, for my personal benefit, my personal interests, there are only 2 people I will look their corner. I can even use my money to, because I know I can benefit from them. If I choose go back to article route, I still have that route intact. We abandon those gain to face the lack and want, to stand on what we believe in. The second person said, I'm Mustafa. I've worked with his wife. Through the Amza Mustafa, I got to know a man called, through a man called Solomon Iwuga, the former FCT minister. I taught him oil business. I taught Solomon Iwuga how to structure oil deals. I did. From Solomon Iwuga, we moved to Plateau State. From there, I know who they call Joshua Darie. Then, I was living in a place called Mango. So, but we abandon all this game. Bible said, I count all lost. He said, I press towards the mark of high calling of Christ. He pressed towards the mark. Here we are broke. Here we don't have money. We see this money, we overlook them. We are here. We are not being paid salary. Like I said, for my broadcast, like this, my restream now, somebody asked me, guy, you never come online. I said, my restream expired. He said, is that all? I said, yes, okay. Before you know, the guy subscribed. I said, wow. So When we look at those things, we see benefits. If you want to be like DOS, if you want to serve our pockets. But do you know one thing? It is people's blood. People who died are the people who bring out their hearts. They say, no matter what it takes them, Biafra must come. And unfortunate to them, they were murdered. Some of them are being dumped in the prison yard today. Where is Igbo Eflefus? Call themselves Igbo Union in Finland. Where are you? There's another set of idiocy. This another set of stupidity. The stupidity group of company in US. I was opportune to attend their useless meeting. Do you know all we get? The amounting. I now see what our leader Mazina Dekano was going through. They are, if you see the pressure Mazi Simon absorbing, oh my God. Let me tell you the truth too. If it's me, if it's me, Simon, if I be Simon, no, you know what I go do? I go lock up for 6 months. I will not talk to anybody. I will not, you will not see me, you will not reach me. You will not know my whereabouts. 6 months I will lock up. And if I lock up that 6 months, you will see what Fulani herdsmen will do to you guys. Then, you people will pay people's etiquette to find him go to Finland. As it was in the days of Jephthah, it will repeat. Come and be our king. Come and help us. I'm telling you. Uwazurike came and collect money. All of you, I see why Uwazurike stepped down. Because I knew, if I may not know 100%, I can categorically beat my chest on 60% that the kind of pressure Simon is going through. The people that were too close to him and calling him Shemea, Simon now adopts one kind of attitude. If you tell him to step down about Biafra, he will block you. Simple. That's the kind of man we need. Mental tough. This is the time that our leader prophesies. The time we no longer depend on our brain, on our strength. We have to depend on our brain. The thing said there's a lot of things that have made us to step aside. A lot. Even people you are working with still misunderstood you, still hurt you. But because man did not call you. Even me that is talking to you today, I have tried several times to just rest, lock up, and just rest. I'm telling you, I have to say, I have tried it several times. But you know what? The more I want to run away, the more something I don't know is dragging me back. I'm telling you. If you see me, I was having like 5 different phone numbers. Some of my close friends were saying, "How, oh boy, you don't do Yahoo. But nobody know. I will say this number that people know me with. I'm no longer using it. I'm going underground. Let me just go and face my thing, the business I do. Do you know many times I don't go to work even? So that I will be able to attend some meetings, so that I will be able to do the needful. I can be preparing to go to work like this. A call will come that I need to attend to. I will not go. I will either off my phone. My captain, they will call and call and call and call. None of them will reach me. Sometimes if I go to work the following day, let me tell you what just happened to me. There was a meeting we needed to have. I will not tell you in details of this meeting. So when I received the call, Gaddafi, you know, this is it. I say, if I go to work, I will not, because where I work, man, the kind of noise The kind of noise that is on my background. So I said, no need. Let me just stay and make sure everything we're doing go well. I stay back. The following day when I call officer, I'm coming. Say yesterday, this is one story or the other. They tell me, say, make I no come. In this South Korea, ask anybody, if you miss work one day, they will minus your 2 days pay. If they want to pay your salary, if you miss work one day, they will minus 2 days salary. If you miss work 2 days, they will minus 4 days salary. That is 4 days payment from your salary. And if you keep doing it, they will sack you. Simple. In this South Korea, even when you are not feeling fine, the company will like you to work. That is fact. If you want to confirm what I'm telling you, call South Korea WhatsApp group. I'm not the one that is in charge of that WhatsApp group. I'm just sitting like a member too. Call there, you will see the people that is in charge of our group for IPOB autopilot in South Korea. It's not me that is heading it. No, it's not me. I'm just an ordinary person in that place. You know why? I must not be everywhere. When you sit, you allow others to sit. Call them. The guy, sometimes he will come and say, Che, let us, we are in South Korea. We know what you are going through. I'm telling you, maybe we can do something. I tell him, no. I mean, they make jest of Nzama group, say that they collect salary. What do they won't come give me now? Calm down. We have a limited time to our freedom. I'll go through. I see here in South Korea, if you enter here today, want to start work today, you start. We are not looking for work here. I am the only person that come inside South Korea, and I was giving job to people that was here before me. Oh man, how much? Where did they pay you? How much? Oh, but that money is small. Come, there's a place I see. That is it. So when we talk about when we count what we are going through, I say me, I go change that number where people know me with. Less than 2 days. The second number where I don't go by, say make I go rest, I beg, leave this issue. The highest 2 days. The whole everybody that have my old number, we still have this new number. So our people, our people are forgotten in the detention. Our people are in prison. We are not. I'm not doing much, but the little I do, I do. You understand? People are paying a heavy price. Which, if you look at our skin, you have no other option than to fail yourself and fail your generation by compromising. But this time is that time our leader predicted. It is time for your brain. Don't rely on your muscle. Don't rely on your pocket. See, as South Korea group, let's not go in deep. But what I'm trying to let you know is that you don't do this thing because you are comfortable in doing it. You are doing it because it becomes a necessity. You are supporting Biafra, fighting for Biafra because it is necessity. You have generation you need to defend. If the foundation be destroyed, what will the righteous do? Nothing. There's a group they call the keeper. We are the keeper of this struggle for it not to die. We are like the bodyguard of Biafran struggle, that nothing bad will happen to it. In every generation, God raised men to stand at the gap, to defend the generational blessing. Biafra is our generational blessing. God chose us. God made us to stand at the gap. Today, we are standing. Not because we are too good, not because we are great, not because of anything, but because God. Judith, Judith Nkechi, welcome. Judith, God bless you. You are welcome. Ne? So that is it. I'm telling you. I've seen, you see, here, ask anybody. I've seen a higher paid jobs, but if I go there, I will not have time for Biafra. So I choose not to. This is something that I can just do. You don't even know. Highest thing. Once in a while, I come here and make noise and go in. There has never been any day I say sit at home. I have supported sit at home that I go to work. If you sack me, I get another job. I am in South Korea. I cannot tell you sit at home, then I will go to my own job. Leaders by example. Yeah. I can't tell you sit. I cannot tell you bring money, then I relax. I bring money too. Find out. I have also, even before I become out I come in public like this, I put my money in that website. Every month they will collect it. I preach to people. I compare people, talk to them to join me and do what I'm doing. And many of them are still doing it today. So you can see, I pay my bills to make sure that we talk to ourselves like this. Not because I have them, but because there is a spirit in man. The Bible said the inspiration of the Almighty giveth the understanding. The understanding I have is that there is a hope. Biafra is our hope. There is a hope of a better day. There is a hope for our children unborn. There is hope. And we have to watch over this hope by all means. That's why when you talk to Simon, he will not listen to you. We don't negotiate. We can't negotiate. No. You don't tell us, oh, okay, Shemir. You don't tell us, wait, after P2B has failed, then we start afresh. By then, Fulani has concretely taken positions. Then to chase them away becomes another battle. Is that what you want? See, let me tell you. What Master Simon said is 110% pure. All northern governors are commanders of Boko Haram. I'm telling you. You see that tweet that Simon tweet is pure truth. All northern this is not a propaganda, no. We too have a strong intelligence gathering. When they mobilize themselves about this hitting that's going on in Okigwe, we know, but we knew that these people, but we never knew it would be the hearts of one of us. But we tried to stop them. We did our best. Still, they went there from the soldier. And let me tell you, from a reliable source, the invasion and the burning of our Honorable Charles Asun Kawankwo was orchestrated by, what is his name? Ikenga, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and one soldier from that community in Okigwe. Ikenga told Ifeanyi Ejiofor the details and the histories of Honorable Charles Asoka. Ejiofor contacted a soldier he knew from that community. He said he know their house. They now go in the name of there is a place here, ESN are hiding, because they calculated that she is coming to take chieftaincy title so that the ESN member will always come to guide her. So for that reason, let them destabilize what she's doing. So go inside the house, he's coming. But if I just forget that we have the intel that he was going to one shrine in Orifite. On 26th of December, we got the intel that he will be going there on 27th. We were there. As in, he went there. We saw him. He came. We took out. We don't kill our own. These people that are asking Simon, hey, what is who caused the killing? Who is the... Why will Simon order the killing of innocent people on the street? If there is anybody we should be hunting, it should be a Joffo. But we did not hurt him because we don't kill our own. See, a woman went to inside bush and give birth. Gorilla, as the story they told us, gorilla came and helped this woman, clean up this woman, take care of this woman. This woman give birth safely. And he helped the woman close to their house and return back to the bush. Once in a while, the gorilla will come to the woman's house straight. When he come, he will carry the pikin. As they play with the pikin, you know the song he used to sing. He say, I am not the one that will cause the thing that will kill you. It is your parents that will cause the thing that will kill you. Not me will cause the thing that will kill you. It is only your parents that will cause the thing that will kill you. He always sing this song whenever I come to visit this family. One day, they said, gorilla is meat. And we here looking for meat. Remember, it is that gorilla that helped her in the bush. Of which, if the gorilla wanted to kill the woman, he would have devoured the woman inside the bush. But he always said, I am not the one that will cause something that will kill you. It still be your papa and your mama will cause the thing that will kill you. One day, they conspired against the gorilla. They want to kill the gorilla. You know this pasting where they take pants something in the mortar. They don't take a position at the back of the door. The gorilla don't come. They play with the child again. As the man want to use the pasting to hit the gorilla head, the gorilla do like this with the child. They killed their child. Gorilla escaped. Mbakara ya mozo, manozo ya na. Highest oburu wound. Meaning, trap will catch gorilla. Gorilla will always go. Highest thing to carry wound. What I'm trying to say is that if we are like Ikenga, if we are like Karo White Ejiofor, who has burned down the house of his fellow Biafran, who knew how painful it was when though he did that by himself, just to kill Gentle. So, if we are like them, we hunt Ejiofor down, because we know Ejiofor were about since 26th of December. We knew that he would be going to that shrine. We also knew that he will go on 27th. And we also knew when he arrived with some people, few guys that came with 2 cars. We also knew. We knew. But today, did we kill him? Did anybody shout at him to say he escaped? No, we didn't. But the same Ejiofor we see and let go is the one who we want to eliminate the entire family of Honorable Charles Asun Kamanko with the help of Ikenga, who is the analyzer, who analyze the movement, the whereabouts, the way they analyze the whereabouts, the movement our leader Mazinande Kano. But they failed because all their hope was the woman was coming to Nigeria, that the family is in that family house. So set it on fire, kill everybody there. That is the job of a people that said, we want to bring you Biafra. Now I ask you, are they getting Biafra for you? Fidelia Ibukwe, God bless you for coming. Fidelia, God bless you. So, So that is why we are here. Please, if you are never subscribed from Gaddafi or Biafra TV, do that now. Subscribe on the bell icon so that immediately we come on live like this, you'll be first to know. Click the like to activate the notification button for people to know when we come. So I'm sorry, I have to pick the call. It was important. So, you know, we saw him enter inside a trap if we really wanted to hurt a Jofo, because somebody that gods will kill, you don't need to have the gods to kill them. That's the difference between we and Islam. Islam will say somebody blasphemies against their gods. The person spoke against their gods. Blasphemy. They will go and stone the person to death. They will go and behead the person. Then if you know say you have a God, let the God fight his battle. If men begin to hate God, God is no longer God. You understand? If I have a God and there is a battle for me as a person and battle for God as God, and now I want to help God to fight his own battle. Wow. Meaning that God is no longer God. So we know that the Jofo has committed sacrilege, crime against the land and the ancestors. The ancestors has their day, their time to visit him. We cannot help our ancestors to do so because there is a war we can fight. And he is our own. When the time comes, the ancestors will do their job. That's one thing you must know. So, these people have destroyed the home of their own the same way they did in Izombe. Our people, I saw the video, our people were running in the bush. We are taking refuge in the bush. The Finland Errantboys did not talk about what happened in Izombe, why they bombed people's house. They did not talk about what happened in Imo State, when the military bombed the market. They did not talk about the military shooting in people's home. They never called press conference. My people, who is deceiving who? Are they really speaking for Biafran people or for their selfish interest? Ask yourself. Please, if you want to join this program, if you want to call in, you go to the tag of this program where you see where we write radical awareness on Biafra, bracket political Errantboys. Now, when you go there, click on the description. If you go to description, you will see the last link down there. Click on that link. They will pump into this studio. Come and air your view. Come and give us your opinion. It's free, just as you're watching me. They're not charging you. Just check the description of this program. You will see a link down, the link. Then you can pop into the studio so that we'll discuss. Ha, Ozamaka Nicholas, you can't late for this service. So you why don't they look for long? Ah, you deserve a recharge card though, but I know they give you the recharge card. Ah, you deserve a Christmas present. Where have you been? Good evening, my sister. Somebody say he has a question. My question is, what has... Oh, okay. Let the Biafran people follow me read your question. Mazi Gaddafi, you are... okay, not be this one. This one president is involved. No, no. No, my sister. Wait, I won't play now. Okay. Alex Uche, thank you very much. Thank you, God bless you. But you come to church late. You are my sister, who's Amaka Nicholas. You come to service late too. You come to service late, but no worry. It's good that it's good that you come at all. You know, at all, nothing was. But thank God you came, no matter how early or how late. My sister was Amaka Nicholas. She's my best friend, eh? You are my very best friend. If I did like this, if I never see you, I'm going to say, I don't offend this woman. Sorry, I call woman. I don't know whether you be woman or be you be girl. You know? So let's say if you call African woman, she goes say, I relate you. So my sisters are cannot verse for me plenty, okay? So, like I was saying, I play the voice of our people who are languishing in the prison yard. Oh, Alex, thank you. Yes, like I used to say, it's only when you make a comment I will see you. I will notice your presence. But here, I'm only seeing numbers, the number of people in together. So it's only when you say something I'll hear. God bless you. So, like I was saying, we begin to ask this question, please, from comment section. If anybody have this answer, it should help us to answer. My question is, what has Madam Azunka done to Ejiofor and Ikenga? His name is called also Chibuzo. Chibuzo Emmanuel. Chibuzo Emmanuel with one other useless name. Chibuzo Emmanuel. Now Ikenga rename. Ikenga rename. So Alex Uche, you say now I know. What do you know now? Is it the name of that useless boy? That Mkurumiri boy? His name is Chibuzo. Chibuzo Emmanuel from Uruago. From Uruago, who went and burned people's house, thinking that his house is in heaven. His house is in heaven. He went and burned the people's house that is on earth. He's the God of Sodom and Gomorrah. He went to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh my God. So that is it, my people. I begin to ask, where are these Igbo flavors in Finland? Call themselves Igbo Union. That has gone to pages of newspaper to campaign, condemn. There was I just want to respect the rule. I just want to respect the rule because there are a lot of these iflifus, both the ones in USO, the ones in Europe, maybe few of them in Asia. DM, also BMD, Biafran. Let me give you a different name. BM, greeting from Germany. Oh my God, how are you? What's up? Thank you so much for your. Let us every Biafra see what you say. If you tell me get out, they will hear them too. If you say me you be bumu, I go post and there they go hear them. My brother or my sister, you say Mazi Gaddafi, greetings from Germany. Yeah, my brother, thank you. So like I was saying, okay, Alex Uche, thank you. Thank you, God bless you plenty. Friday, Okay, let me do justice to all your comments. The answer is Madam Azunka is telling them the truth, nothing more. Yes, and also because Madam Azunka is genuine in fighting Biafra. Is genuine. Let me tell you one condition they give me. There was a time I was having problem with my paper here in South Korea. So that time we were still talking to one madman in Germany. There was a madman in Germany that broadcasts carelessly, even lies when he's broadcasting. Check every autopilot member, media team. We can never come here to tell you lies. Check. Just study us. Because we have integrity to protect. We cannot come here to tell you what did not happen. Like the one night, last Saturday, when we were having fundraising, he was broadcasting. Simon is having meeting with Sapele. Simon cannot change Sapele. What is he doing with Sapele? the improvement. I told him to his front. I've told him before. He knew me very well. Me and him don't be. We were inside media team together. He knew me. You know me very, very well. I am a no nonsense man. Ask people that know me. Okay, so I come public like this and they laugh. As who know me. I told him, whenever you went and smoke in their hair, don't come meeting that day. Because we talk as a mad person you are. The same way he went and took India hair and finished. Go to his platform on Facebook. Someone is having meeting with Sapele. Sapele is killing this other. It's only you guys that will be dishing out those rubbish too. It's only people, because we know very well that Simon did not have any meeting with Sapele. Simon has never even spoken to Sapele for once. Simon don't even have his number. All those on account to cap careless. Like those days we call it capping careless. They are just telling public lies. That mini guy from Germany. He said he did not know anything. He name means I don't know anything. Yes, he don't know anything. That's why he talk careless. His name mean I don't know anything. Indeed, he don't know anything. That is why he come to social media to talk careless. So what I'm trying to let you know is that we did not need Sapele to conquer the zoo. And let me tell you, the atrocity of Sapele and enemy is something that anywhere you put them, they will corrupt the place. Because curse is already upon them. How can you bury your fellow agitator alive? Just because China Samuru commanded you to do so. Do you know the thing they do? Do you know how many they beheaded? Because from the order of China Samuru, they tag you rebel. They give you instant judgment, mutiny. Is it the people that want to come and give you Biafra? So let me tell you. When the Absalom defied the father's bed, of course, the kingdom have been taken away from you. When Saul disobeyed the command of God, God told him, the kingdom has been taken away from you. So the power to get Biafra have been taken away from all DOS members and their supporters. I am telling you. Some people call this media propaganda. Simon collect million from Tinubu. You guys, anybody they tell that and the person believe, the person is a Dundee. I call the person Dundee. Mumu, M-U-M-U. You know why? Simon, I know. Simon, I know. When one mad woman from US come with the same accusation, hey, Simon has betrayed. I asked her, which Simon? I asked that semi-mad woman from US, Madam, what did you just said? He said, hey, Gaddafi, you don't know. He don't. Okay, there's one small story I caught half. I will give you people this gist today. Hey, I talk this one because of that Dundee waiting for US. Simon has betrayed. Hey, Gaddafi, doesn't know. Say, I don't know. Which Simon, if I might ask? Ask me, which Simon do you know now? I said, because I don't know the Simon. You know, how many Simon do you know now? I said, because I don't know the Simon you are talking of. I said, I did not even believe in Simon because you people have started believing him now. I believe in Simon when none of you begin to believe in him. You know what? Some people whom I have run things with, who I believe in their judgment, told me categorically that they summoned this guy in a place. Ask. Spirit does not tell lies. And they told me, not someone telling me, they told me that, you see, that guy cannot betray this struggle. 50 years to come, say he will not. I was the one who told Simon, say, these men, this is what they said. Someone said, you should know better. Since we've been gisting, they have Simon, even when Ifeanyi Ubah was trying to reach him during another election, he refused. Even me told him, Master Simon, can't you just answer this guy's call and hear what they want to say? He said, if you want me to answer his call, let them go and bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Then we can talk. Even when me, go, if anybody has Simon's phone number, please call him and find out this thing I'm telling you. I say, boss, these people are pestering you too much. God, just listen to them and hear what they want. That's why Simon can come out boldly and tell you, say, I have never spoken to any politician. And that is pure truth. I said, me, Gaddafi. I told Simon, answer these people now. Let us hear what they want to say. Say, no way. Wow. I am not telling you something that happened in the Bible. I'm telling you things that happen here on earth, which you can confirm. If he permits me, I will call the names of the people. Even so, what I'm trying to say is Simon is a man that you should follow. He may not be 100% perfect as a human. He wear the flesh. Some areas he may make mistake, but every mistake he made is not purposely. It's just the force of majeure, as we used to call it in business. In all terms, they say force of majeure. The force of majeure. Oh boy, I did live program. I did live. So they call it force of majeure, the art of God, things that are beyond your own control. So that is it. So, and the people that have been into this struggle, the ones I know now, I know very well now, in this autopilot, the people at the helm of affairs, none of them have any other language different from Biafra restoration. They ask them, they know me. I am the smoke who fear no. I don't fear the eyes of kings. I enter where I choose to enter. I am smoke. I don't fear the eyes of kings. I enter there. I keep quiet if you are doing it right. I talk when you do it wrong. See, there are some people you'll be following maybe once in a while. They will say things that somehow it is just a little small lies, small, you know. I have never dictated it in Simon. God be me witness. You see, there are things you see, you overlook. Say, okay, let's, when your good side is higher than your bad side, when your bad side come up, people doesn't talk about it. I have never dictated one in Simon. I'm telling you, I'm not praising Simon. I'm here in public because anything I say will be used against me. Gaddafi, have never dictated one. I'm telling you. And we all need a good name so that if let's assume you be my wife, full born picking for me, you be proud. Say your husband really tried. Then if you be the children that I born, you say, yeah, my father did try. That is, we want good name, not cash. If we're not in Biafran struggle, we will not feed. If we're in Biafran struggle, are we not feeding? So what else do you need? No. Yeah. So what else do you need? So, my people, there was a time. So the issue of this Nelly of Ebu, that is the person I'm referring. Hey, Simon says, no be Simon I know. Simon I say is a lie. Not Simon I know. But wait, I will call Simon for you to repeat what you just tell me now. Because I told people in 247 program one day I was invited there, I was talking, I said, I don't condemn people until I first of all speak to them in private before I come out in public to condemn you. That has been my way of life. If you do something wrong, I cannot just come here to condemn you. I'll first of all call you in private to speak to you. This thing you are doing, I think is not too okay. Then if it is something you choose to do, do it on your own. Leave the rest that are doing whatever they are doing to do what they are doing. I spoke to her like that. So when he was trying to win me because I needed a letter, like I was saying, when I was having issue with my paper then, so I needed a letter. So she was kind of giving me condition. I should tell you what Simon is doing wrong. I said, but I have not seen anything. But nevertheless, I will call Mr. Simon so that you just said what you just told me now in his presence. Before God and man, that was the last time I spoke to Nelly of Ebu. I called Master Simon. He picked. I said, there's something Nelly told me, but wait, hear from the horse's mouth. I told her, I'm going to call you for her to say the same thing in your presence. We call. Madam Coco, Madam Coco, Madam Tai Tai did not pick her call. Master Simon asked me, but Gaddafi, what is it? I said, Nelly say you don't betray, Zoo don't pay you. Like all this one they are talking today, Tinubu pay Simon. Maybe today we don't hear them before. Even Nelly, the insider, he don't even carry the rumor. That will know who what I talk of this one way mad people everywhere is talking about. None of those things move us because we know the truth. So yeah, so like I'm saying, I told Simon, said, this is what Nelly said. Simon said, if it's not because Nami talk him, if I no believe him. I say, hey, okay, call her. Tell her, say, Gaddafi said like this. I told Nelly, is it because the letter you say you want to tell Madam Oyibo to write that they are useless, what did they call them? Misery. Or that they are useless miseries. All those useless miseries, like this one where they just to just give him name, Rabbit Charles. The guy disappeared to thin air. Nobody hears about Rabbit Charles again. They call him Rabbit Charles, the guy lost. And they can't talk. See a whole rabbit chas. If you see what these people are cooking, this one, as I remember, I'm done. I go tell Simon self. You can see that even Rabbit Chas is working with a Jofo. You know their plan. I never tell Simon this, but I will say it openly. They want to trick, they say let them see if they can trick Simon to South Africa. So that they go there and go kidnap him. I never tell Simon this. Rabbi Charles said it. He said it. You know, Simon is not good to stay in Finland. Simon should go to South Africa and stay. It's more safe to be in South Africa than to be in Finland. See mad people. If you were you leave the country, you hold your passport, go to where. I wonder. That is the thing they did to our leader. Hey, you know, say UK, no, they safe. Go to Kenya. No, say they don't cook. They don't cook. They don't cook it for this man. But above all, God knew all and allowed it to happen so that we will come to rearrange this struggle for Biafra to come. That is why the devil said, if he knew that killing Jesus will make him the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, he said, I would have not done that. Devil for not even killing Christ. Because killing of Christ has made us to say, have made Christ King of Kings, Lord of Lords. And Bible also said in the book of Hebrew, that is the position of our leader. He said, who for the joy that set before him, despising the shame, enduring the cross. That is why he said, even if I die, it's even better that I die, so that Biafra will come quick. Because he never knew. He believed that no matter what, if he dies, maybe he can push this useless set of DOS to art. Because, you know, on a good day, these kind of people will not art. Alice, you're right. So, he said, in the book of Hebrew, he said, he who forced the joy that was set before him, enduring this, that is despising the shame, enduring the cross. Today, he is King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Our leader will come out. Mazin Nandekano will come out. He will triumph over evil. Because he is like a yam that was planted to spring up with a fresh fruit, with the fresh tuber of yam. He is going through the pain. He has despised the cross, the pain, the shame. He will come out victoriously. Because even when Christ died, they say, make sure, see the tomb. They even seal it, carry big stone, roll on top of it. Even after rolling the stone on top of it, they still sit on it. Make sure that this guy did not come out as the Igbo elites, as the slave governors, the Fulani Errantboys, they call themselves governors of Southeast and South-South, has lost their voice. They make sure, they say, make sure that this guy did not come out. At the end of the day, Christ rise again. And when he risen, they did not know. How he came out, nobody knows. He came today. He is King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. So today, very soon, our leader Mazin Nandekano will come out. Regardless of the closest person in his life, the stupidity that they are vomiting out there, regardless of everything, he will come out victoriously, conquer the enemy, triumph over evil. He will come. Biafra will rise. The sun of Biafra will shine. He will rise again. My sister, that Mumu doesn't have anything to offer. That Mumu, the Korabit Charles, has nothing to offer. He has to go arrange his radio station. Everybody, his. Arrange radio station. He's putting men on ground. And when those people that are sabotaging what we are doing have used their men on ground to go commit, when we give order sit at home, he now uses his men on ground, go and commit atrocity. The people will start pointing at Simon, pointing autopilot. But Biafran child, that Okechukwu from Ihiala, is also have his own men on ground. When they commit atrocity, they look for who to put it upon. And this effluve in Finland called themselves Igbo Union. They did not see. They don't know. Even when Simon, in that thing they were, Master Simon was playing, he told them, I made allegation on somebody. I said, this person and this person kidnapped so person. You want to stop kidnapping. You want to stop killing, right? Good. I have told you who and who perpetrated the evil. What have you done? Have you done your due diligence? Have you verified it? Still, none of this thing was carried out. Even they did. They know the truth. They shut their mouth. Because it does not stop P2B. Let's talk about it. A state governor says he's not voting for P2B. Even the Anambra is not voting for P2B. Imo State is not voting for P2B. I am double sure that even Abia and Enugu are not voting for P2B. So, is it not as good as no election? Oh my God. No, let us ask you. Is it not as good as no election? A state governor says he's not voting for P2B. Abia, I'm sure he's not voting for P2B. Imo, I'm double sure he's not voting for P2B. Anambra, the same thing. Enugu, uhu. Now, is it not the same thing as no election in Biafra land? I beg men, help me ask. Then, in Delta State, where Okowa come from, are not voting for P2B. In Bayelsa State, where this guy, waiting be this Agboro, where the deputy senate president we come from Bayelsa, is not voting for P2B. I'll be from Delta State. I'm certainly sure that Bayelsa State is not voting for P2B. What's come to what they vote for Atiku? Let us say we allow them, or let us say we allow them. Let us analyze it in critically, you know. Okowa is from Delta State. Okowa is from Delta State. Okowa is from Delta State. Do you think that Delta State will leave Okowa, come vote for P2B? Under what now? Ben Ayade is APC Conc member. Are you telling me that Ben Ayade will leave APC? Tirimbu, come vote for P2B. Cross River. You think that Cross River will give P2B vote? Mad people everywhere. Akwa Ibom State is Fatiku, because the governor of Akwa Ibom State is PDP. So you will definitely vote for Atiku. So is it not the same thing as no election? as good as no election. When we say no election, people are crying. All this a flip in Finland call themselves Igbo Igbo WhatsApp group in Finland. This Igbo WhatsApp group in Finland. The head of admin. The head of admin is that Casey Logic. I beg from comment section, let us do it as hashtag Igbo WhatsApp group in Finland. Head of admin, Casey Logic. A whole just a WhatsApp group, write something, go and post for newspaper to counter, to disassociate themselves from Simon. Are they Biafran people? They are not Biafran people. They are not Biafran people. So that just a WhatsApp group in Finland, in Igbo, can gather themselves to form WhatsApp group. So like now, as I did say, if I now root Gaddafi group, or okay, let us just say I don't carry paper, now write Igbo people, Igbo community in South Korea. Igbo community in South Korea is supporting Simon. They give Simon private jet. I mean one fighter jet. You see, they will not publish it. They will not. But when I say Igbo community in South Korea, collect 6 fighter jets from Simon. Hey, you go save everything. Nigeria will be zoo indeed. Zombie. 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 You guys are zombie. Political Errantboys. That's what you are. If I tell you the pressure that Simon is going through, and Salpeda. Now our brother want to become president. Your brother want to become president. Salpeda. JEJ, there's I've forgotten that good luck Jonathan campaign organization. There was a name, I will remember the name. JEJ something. P2B is just like when good luck was saying, I will build a refinery. I will renew the refineries. That is what just P2B look like. I told people, I said, let's go bet. 1 million naira bet. If P2B, if good luck Jonathan repair one refinery, take. If you want, let us bet it with anything you want that I know I have. If good luck Jonathan being in their midst, I know the investment that is going on there. The cartel that rule Nigeria is into oil business. That is the business they live for, all the normal cartel on the streets. It's into oil deals. So for good luck Jonathan say want to come repair refinery, you a big joke. And you say that you believe him. Well, you believe him because you are ignorant of what is going on. See, as a then, now a liter of AGO is almost 1,000 naira per liter. And if you succeeded in bringing in 10,000 metric tons of AGO, you have profit of 1 billion or above. 1B profit after all expenses, after all bank charges, charge your LC, charge you every instrument charges. That is, you did not make money, no be 1 bay. And this is a business that you can run within less than a month. And this big cartel have off takers. So immediately the product is being loaded in, they give them the POP, proof of products. Immediately they issue proof of products. The product will be in the country of their the loading country. Maybe they're loading from Rotterdam. From there, sir, they don't sell them Nigeria. Do you know the embezzlement that Ifeanyi Uba did in subsidy? My oga, where I be the work, with the divert products. They were using our truck to haulage products. They divert them, sell them. And Nigeria, you want make I come join? My oga, they do and make them. They carry the way bills. And they carry the way bills. Go NNPC. They will sign and say they've received the products. They did not receive for come. Zoo. I am telling you that NNPC will sign my way bill. Me, Gaddafi, they carry my way bill, go to NNPC, DPR. They call them Aquila. They call them Aquila. I will carry the way bill, go for Aquila. They will sign and say, those so product, those so was received in so state, stamp them, bim. And they carry and go sign them. Me, when they talk to you, me here. And then they say, waiting people they do. When my guy won't sack one manager, where embezzle his money, one of them there. The guy tell us, say, if you know what man carry all the fraud where we do, go give ESCC. Don't just touch me. That is the only person who will embezzle and go free. I'm telling you. Do you know what is going on today? If you are into money laundering, you're into fraudulent business, just go and register with EFCC. Do your fraud, do your money laundering. Nobody talks to you. Currently, go and find out what I'm telling you. You can carry down your company's name, business name, go to EFCC, register with them. Now you are free to do. Now you are free to do anything you want to do. You are free to embezzle. You are free to do anything. You are free to launder and loan this. EFCC is not going to talk to you. Telling you. EFCC will not talk to you. Find out, verify what I'm telling you. EFCC will not talk to you. Just go and register with them. That is zoo. They don't respect the law of God, the law in the Bible, the law in the Quran, the law in their constitution, even the laws in their party. They don't respect them. And the Fulefus in Finland, who here in their Kurokuro, when Buhari say we give Igbo man, hand over to Igbo man, and when it reached the time of handover, to the process of handing over, they throw it open. She dares, I cite you. God bless you. Ha. There's only one person that called me this particular name. And I don't know that name with this name. But I'm above all. There's one person that called me Gada. You know, they put on feet. Chides, you're welcome. So it's the only person that used to call me Gada. Bosco say confirm. Bosco, what are you confirming? Bosco, tell me what you are confirming. You say I should write down. What am I writing? God bless you. So like what I was telling you, I bet somebody say, if good luck repair refinery one, welcome. Anything you ask, I'll give you. Because the cartel, that is the industry that I was into. So I know, even today, in case I can still give you contact. Hey. God bless you, my man, my mother's man. Chai, this is what I need. I need more powers. Ọlọ́run ló máa fún mi agbára. Agbára mo ń bẹ̀ ẹ́. Ọlọ́run agbára mo ń bẹ̀ ẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run tó. Bàbá fàgbára rẹ̀ hàn. Oh, God bless you, Bosco. Bosco, God bless you. So, you know, I'm saying what I know. I don't give you careless report. That is why when they were embezzling Nigerian money from PTDF, Atiku and Obasanjo, embezzle. As assassination is their own. You want to go ask Tinubu, who killed Funsho William? Oh, you guys should go. If Funsho William was alive, there would be no Tinubu today. Quote me right or wrong from comment section. Kenke, you're welcome. Though you come late to the church, nothing do you. Now, let me ask you, let me give you histories I know, few I know, when I was with them, in that their useless villa. Who killed Funsho William? Ask Tinubu this question. He let him answer you. Tinubu, today you want to become president. You are the highest Lagos landlord, the highest owner of the house in Lagos. With the mama, we can serve your lodger. We give birth to you. You grow, become what you are today. And for you to be where you are today, somebody got to go down. And Tinubu, we ask, if Funsho William was still alive, would there be anybody like you? Because Funsho William was accepted by all Yoruba indigenes accepted, all Timbers and Calabar. Who they really wanted is Funsho William. A day came, people went to his house, butchered him like a meat. Funsho William today is no more. Dead, gone, forgotten. You are here at Tinubu, you want to become president. And God is watching over you. The atrocities that are being committed, assassinations everywhere, ritual killings everywhere. I ask, is that the righteousness that exalts a nation? Reproach. Wickedness is a reproach to any nation. We want to separate ourselves from this cause. Nigeria is a cause. The best thing to live is to separate yourself from this cause. I'm telling you, separate yourself from this cause. How do we separate ourselves from this cause? The cause of killing innocents, killing people, using their blood to paint their flag, making the citizens to suffer, looting and stealing. Nigeria, where snakes swallow money, where monkey eats money. When a man that embezzle money, when he want to go to court, he will claim bandage everywhere. When he enter inside a hotel room, it becomes normal. In Nigeria, where NDDC chairman fainted when he was called to give an account. Is it Nigeria you want to join? You want to become? Is it Nigeria you are defending? You are a fool. You are worse than a demon. In fact, devil is even born again to all these flavor in Finland. Devil is more better than them. If you keep these flavors, both those in Finland, those in governor's office, those in US eating burger, telling us P2B this, even P2B himself. If you put them, say, and put devil, I will choose devil. Because devil is better than these people. I'm telling you. Devil is better than all the Igbo politicians. Every politician in Nigeria, devil is better than them. Telling you. They are worse than devil. You know, there's a adage we used to make our in our place. You know, all in our Igbo language we call it ikwi. all will give birth and turn back and look the face of him Pekin. He tell him Pekin all. He say, true, I may born you, but your face, they fear me. Ikwi lere nwa anya n'iru. Osia nne iru na tumegu. Devil will not tell the Nigerian politicians, say, oh, man, you mean more than me. Because Nigerian politician, this is my brother, you are welcome. Let us tell the world that you've entered inside the building. You are welcome. All hail Biafra. Biafra, we heard it. You know, our politicians are more mean than devil himself. You gather up yourself. You gang up yourself. You gang up yourself. Oh, I'm checking my time. My time is far spent, so that people can be able to watch it when they want to watch it later. So, but in conclusion, what we are here to say is that our brother, the Igbo politicians in Biafra land, they are worse than demon. They are wicked. Our brothers, those ones that say that we are doing this for Igbo. For Igbo to Dima. For Igbo Dima. You know, they came to do what they are doing because they thought the meeting. Sorry, my people, just a minute. You can join us. You can join us with that link if you want to come in through that link where you have. Thank you. So as it is, so the Igbo politicians are mean and wicked. Biafran politicians are mean and wicked. God bless you, my brother. My brother. My brother. Wait, before I call my sister, my brother. Onka Tony. Onka. This your name is like you're from Old Bend. Now we get that name. We will come from Old Bend. Onka, say something in the building. Mazamuka. Say something. Are you from Old Bend? Oh, my people are pumping into, they have come to service. No, they come to service late. Welcome, Daberechi. Daberechi, where have you been? You don't say your man, they miss you. Your husband would sack you. Okay, you're welcome. Nanye, where were you guys? Nanye, where were you guys now? Now where I'll be one round up. Now even at the pumping. You come to church late. Mazamuka. Yes, you are from our old band. You are from Abreba. You are from Abreba. Dabrechi. Mwadike Dabrechi. Sorry. Mwokike Dabrechi. Mwokike, you are welcome. You are highestly welcome. But you are my person. Dabrechi, you are my person. My person. Aha, like I was saying, sorry. You know, our people are dumped in various prisons. I am double sure of one particular prison in Biafra land that have Biafran people, Biafran youths, IPOB members. They are more than 2,000. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. Let me find out. Oh, Wahala Day. I didn't know. Did they post it? Dabret, you give me a sweet news. I did not know. Let me find out. You see, I go there here, they go see, they go give me charges. They forgive me charges. So see, this guy did not call me. It's true. Hey, Dabrechi, you see, I say you are my manes, my manes manesi. Dabrechi, you see, you see how you see how you just steal my heart. Oh, for telling me this information. They didn't call. They didn't post it. Sorry, my people. I just wanted to confirm some things. So, like as it was, we'll be rounding up. We have to switch over to media, but they didn't post it in our platform. I didn't know. For the sake of unity, I have to shut down so that I will join them, but they don't do well. But it's well. Dabre. No, they're just starting. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're supposed to be on a joint broadcast, right? I didn't know now. I didn't know. Let me join. Let me shut down. I was live. You should have alerted me. Okay, let me join. I don't want now set up. This one I set up. Say I already did Saturday. So I never know. Say I don't remember. I'm already on Saturday. Okay, now in platform be that. Okay, I will log in there now. Thank you. Let me just shut down. Now, one of my girlfriend, now he tell me for my program. Her name is Dabrechi Nwokike. Okay, I dey come. Thank you. Thank you. Dabrechi, no too vex, so I call you my girlfriend. You are my friend now. Whether you be man, are you man? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What I just want us to do, we got to shut down now. Please subscribe to Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Subscribe Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Activate the bell icon so that whenever we come, you'll be the first to know, so that it wouldn't come. Chineke, Dabrechi. Oh, you be man. Ah, you must come from Mungwa. If you be man, you be Mungwa man. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. No, you know, so sometimes we play so that our blood pressure will come down small. God bless you, my brother. Yeah. So subscribe to Gaddafi of Biafra TV on the bell icon so that whenever we come, you'll be the first to know. I encourage every one of you hearing the sound of my voice now to join our media broadcast at Biafra Global Network. In your go to YouTube, you will see Biafra Global Network, operated by one of us, Kelechi Ambrose. Kelechi Ambrose is one of us. We are holding our joint broadcast in his platform. That's why we rotate it. That's what we do. God bless you all for coming. Please let us switch over to Biafran Global Networks, where we discuss, where we do the same thing. Remember, you and us are the same. So as we move, God bless you. God bless Simon Ekpa. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Honorable Charles Azoka. God bless Ambazonian. God bless Yoruba Nation. God bless Benue Nation. God bless you that's watching me. God bless you double. God bless you and bless you and bless you again. The Lord will bless you. He will bless you this new year. God bless you.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Because what I am saying on Abumanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwa Biama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwa Biama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open.